family. Tuingie tena na likes venye tulikuwa tumeingia mazee. Poleni sana. Sorry guys for that. Now we are good. We are back with this.
Slant ndio.
Slant aje. Unaweza itaki kufix. But hey guys, sorry for that other live stream. We were trying with this other phone. Tumeona the camera is not as good.
It's not as clear. The phone is working, which we can record with, but it's not as clear.
Why you shouldn't get married? Hey, Aaniqa.
Why?
Why shouldn't you get married?
Tune in and I'll let you guys know.
Why you shouldn't get married, guys? Have you ever heard of that? Bethwell, si Aaniqa anawekea pressure akisema hivyo sasa. Why you shouldn't get married?
Nyinyi mnaweza get married. Nawaambia hawa acha nitawaambia mbona nasema hivyo.
Why you shouldn't get married?
Yeah, not Bethwell, sio wewe. Wewe umepata, I think kuna kina Mima hapo hivyo. Lakini I'm telling the ones who are very 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 purified. I'll tell them why.
Why they should. Yo ndo tuambia. By the way, we had a riddle. Dijelmo, we are waiting for you guys to tune in as well. Sorry Maze for that other live stream when you imekatika. That is unprofessional. But it's I think life is trial and errors. Yeah, we are learning guys. Thank you for allowing us to learn. Oregato. Bado wajatokea. Dijelmo, welcome.
Peace Dijelmo.
We've missed you so much. We're waiting to see you Dijelmo.
We're so happy you're back. Okay, Sharpening Iron, welcome.
Thank you so much, Sharpening Iron, for coming with the like.
Maze. For matching our flowers almost. Senior.
Yeah, okay. Chiki ndio hivi yenye nashingi cut live. Ina show fiti?
I know better.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Man, DJ Elmo, we were feeling so worried the way of not coming yesterday, day before. We're really happy to see you.
That are in the building.
Hapa kwa kichwa.
We see you. Watasema ni Illuminati, lakini we see you.
Ini Rasta.
Alvin. Welcome. Tunawapea the Andrew Kibe salute. The Andrew Kibe salute.
And the peace salute. Let's do the
peace. Guys, do you know what peace means? Peace means energy.
Let's do proper.
Education.
Always.
Correct.
Errors.
Niko sure hiyo hukujua.
Hata sisi tuliambiwa na our DJ Wisdom.
Niko sure hiyo hamkujua. Na kauja ingia na like Robo Black.
Alafu mnijibu. Why some people shouldn't peace. Captain Righteous.
Hey, we've really missed you DJ Elmo, man.
Your wisdom has been really missed for the past few days, DJ Elmo. It has
never disappear like that on us, DJ Elmo, man.
Without you here, we don't even want to come back on YouTube, DJ Elmo. We have really missed you. Thank you for tuning in. We hope you have been well, all of you guys. Today we're on our beautiful day, Thursday.
Wasema usemeaje? Thursday, amaje? Thursday. This is such kind words. We missed you so much. Check our live stream yesterday. We mentioned you. Even the other, DJ even in our video today.
Hey. You know, DJ Elmo, we don't want to upset you. That is it. We don't want to upset the people who are close to us.
Yeah, we don't talk. You know, you guys, man. You guys truly support us, man. So we can't. You guys made one job.
We don't have a big group of people that we're friends with. But the few family we have, we really value you guys. We take everything very personal. We managed to fix this other phone. Yes, thanks to our sister Maze.
Today we can see ourselves on our live stream. Iko wapi mbona show? We can see ourselves on our live stream. Hello. Crazy.
Hapo yote.
By the way, so today we have a very wide topic, and one of the reasons is why you should never get married.
Answer us.
Why you should never get married. Aaniqa, why did you say why you should never get married?
Let everyone tune in, then I'm going to answer it. I'm going to answer what I think about why certain people shouldn't get married.
Oh, DJ Elmo, yesterday we had a riddle, and this riddle would love to hear what you say about it. Before we start,
Did you hear about the Indian couple in Bengal that sold their 8-month-old son to buy an iPhone so they could do Insta videos?
Crazy.
And today we're just from seeing a documentary where a young father and a 17-year-old father.
Guys, did you hear about the Indian couple in Bengal, in India, that sold their 8-month?
That kid was also 8-month-old, the girl.
Mommy and daddy.
Yeah, was killed by the father.
8 months. Guys, 8 months. Ata jamalizata 1 year. They sold that baby for an iPhone.
You'll find these are kids. These people are kids, like the ones who are giving birth are kids.
Yeah, for sure they're kids.
Even today we're watching the documentary and a young father, 17-year-old, who doesn't know how to handle his impulses, removed whatever it was on the child, that the child ended up losing their life. 8-month-old.
People are always asking how come we've not yet brought kids in this world. We can't bring kids in this world and we are not yet stable. At to a point we have to sell our kid. How? How, guys?
Until we don't be able to put enough in this world to create a way, we can't bring them to a world to get birth.
That is intense. That is intense. Say no to that.
Yeah, we say no to that. And let us all welcome in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's name.
Okay, what riddle did you want me to solve? The riddle was, there are always two wolves within us fighting Dijelmo. Two wolves within us. They are constantly at war with each other. Wolf A is despair and darkness, and Wolf B is light and hope. Which among those two wolves will win this fight?
No one tell Dijelmo the answer.
Yesterday we got the answer. So Dijelmo, since you missed, let us know the answer.
Yeah. So you tell me, Ian, why do you think some people shouldn't get married? Ahmad, you don't think that? I heard about that. Kind of chasing their dreams but selling an 8-month-old. That is so new. That is not even anything to do with anything, man. These guys don't have a soul inside them.
Lakini honestly, squeezy with this our generation. Man, we really have to put you guys to take it to pressure. No, don't answer yet, Chapening Iron. Don't answer yet.
Yeah, man, things like that. That is not.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's not even dreams. That is like sort of an evil comes into you because you're a child. That is why we say how people think that parents naturally have just the best intention for the children. Now imagine parents like that. And
on going to parents, guys, you know, most of our family here on YouTube and other platforms, you guys think that our parents are in supporting of us. I don't know if it makes sense.
Like they've accepted our relationship.
Exactly,
our marriage.
Exactly. Since they do not accept it, they do not support. So that's why we are working extra hard to bring you guys good content and above all to bring the next generation something they can come and find shared. Hiyo ndo the biggest thing tunaweza do. Kama youth hapa Kenya, kama wadau, lazima tudu hii stuff maze. Tujitoe, tujitume. Tusikubali wase wenye wako juu watu karibu. Na tuko present as always.
Yeah, truly, we don't have, otherwise we wouldn't be here, obviously.
Yeah,
if we had the backup like that, we wouldn't be here asking for you guys' love, for you guys' acceptance.
For you guys, maze super chats, and you know, we've rarely received those super chats on our live stream. So
on YouTube, it's been a tough, tight journey.
Man, if you feel blessed and you'd love to support the channel, you'd love to support our work, you'd love to support the coming generation by supporting Rakistani.
Yeah.
Feel free, guys, with a like, with a comment. Feel free.
Remember this tree, we're planting it for the coming generations. Here at Rakistani, we do believe that we can provide the next coming generations with a practical philosophy of success, which will help them be able to turn away fear and limitations.
Imagine, guys, our trip, 1,600 kilometers trip. If you invest in our trip, you'd be investing in us taking this beautiful message that you and I have to the entire world. For the next 1,600 kilometers, the message will be heard.
And so many more wisdoms will share, because there's so many people who are going to be a part of this journey that we don't know what that togetherness is going to bring.
We've heard of so many elderly couple. This we're just coming to realize of late, guys. So many elderly couples, so many young couples, so many couples our age that they've gone through, they've had this relationship, and most of them didn't choose to stay together. Why? Because of that, what we're telling you about the parents and everything. All those pressures, they didn't hold on to each other. But sisi tunajishikilia because maze, we need to show that next generation that this is possible. Love is possible. Marriage is possible.
Your good life is possible.
Your good life is you deserve to be happy. Yeah, so let no one give you another image of something else. How, as we say, any content creator who's bringing nonsense, just know hawana kitu kwa akili.
We're declaring war on them, and truly, it is never about luck. It's never about luck. It is about where you put yourself, what you decide to do. If you are not in that place where you need to be at the right time for that luck to happen, then it can't happen. So for us, many people misassume that it is just luck. It has been choices and God's grace.
And God's
grace can't be where there is no work.
Remember, cleanliness is next to godliness. And guys, on that note, let me give you another riddle today, another question while we're on it. So we know movies from America, they are called Hollywood. Sindio? Movies from Nigeria, they are called
Nollywood.
Yeah, Nollywood.
Nigeria.
Movies from India are called Bollywood.
Yeah.
So we all know that, guys, eh?
Yeah.
Hollywood, Bollywood, na Nollywood.
Pakistan is Bollywood.
And Pakistani maybe Bollywood.
Yeah.
So what does Kenya have?
What is Kenya's movie system called?
Yeah. Hey, Bright. Today uko on.
Oh,
Maze.
Uko on na umekuwa missing.
Maze.
Tumekuhata maze, welcome.
Welcome.
DJ Elmo says, Wolf, it's a subjective question. I would say dark and despair wins most of the times because look how messed up the world is. The duality of the wolf is a delicate matter.
Aha, so the answer to that, DJ Elmo, is drum rolls. Drum rolls. The answer is none of the above.
Which one is it?
Hey, the answer is, DJ Elmo, the wolf that you feed.
It can be either.
Yeah, the wolf that you feed is the wolf that will win this fight. So be conscious of the wolf that you're feeding.
The reason why darkness and despair win, DJ Elmo, is because everyone is feeding. Everyone comes with hate comments. Everyone produces hate in their mind. Everyone doesn't want to give the little help because they're always thinking about the bad that has happened to them.
Oh, Sharpening Iron, you didn't know the answer?
No, Sharpening Iron wanted to share. Oh,
yeah.
We thought you were there yesterday, Sharpening Iron. Sorry, Maze, we thought you were there yesterday.
Yeah, DJ Elmo says makes sense. That's a good one.
Even us, it got us, DJ Elmo.
It really got us that one. Yeah, we saw it from a movie.
I don't know if we'll play some life riddles with DJ Elmo guys one day. Yeah,
some life riddles. It will be really nice.
So okay, now let's go to the next. Oh, Ian shared another riddle.
Yeah.
In Nigeria, the movies are called Nollywood. In America, the movies are called Hollywood. In India, the movies are called Bollywood. What are the movies in Kenya called?
Hiyo ni noma. Hiyo mtafurahia. Ndio.
Meanwhile, unijibu, mbona wase shouldn't get married? Or do you believe everyone should get married?
No. You know what? I think we've really misunderstood what marriage is right now. So not everyone. Okay, everyone should get married, but it depends with the timing.
You're going to say it well. Not everyone should.
Not everyone should get married.
How? What are you going to say it? You're going to put it as something.
How? Help me out.
No, you're going
help me out.
I'm going to give my answer. I think when everyone is.
No, help us out. We want to know why would you say people shouldn't get married?
Yeah, I want to understand everyone's answer. Don't need to if whatever I got, if it is
Ati Riverhood.
Riverhood ndio nikusema.
Si hizo ma Nollywood, Bollywood.
Oh, Riverhood.
Z.
Nyingine kenye ni
I'll give you a hint. It starts with C and ends with T. Drop the answer.
Ushapata yote.
I watched this movie in Nairobi. Oh, Nairobi Half-Life is a crazy movie. Unaikumbuka? Ile Nairobi Half-Life, baby. Nairobi Half-Life.
Ni nani?
ya kulikuwa umesahau aje baby, nitakuexplain aje ya ule mgondi, that kid who ended up akaingia kwa ugondi, alafu kulikuwa na msee anaitwa OT.
Hii Kenya tumewatch tu.
No, acha hiyo. Kulikuwa nyingine alikuwa anasukumanga mkokoteni.
Alikuwa kitambo.
It's a bit kitambo.
Maybe if I see it again. I watched Nairobi Half-Life
few years ago on UK TV. It was a good movie. So I'm curious to watch more Kenyan movies. Crazy.
Hey, right now Dijelmo, you'll faint.
No, wait. No. We'll tell you what kind of movies we're producing and the name that they are called, these movies. Sindio? But Nairobi Half-Life was a movie and a half. I loved it. That movie, yoni movie moja ya Kenya. Kali. Let me show you.
Kenya hata kuna any.
Maybe those are akina Njugush. Bas.
That's the answer.
Bas. So, what is the answer? Ama tutuambia mwisho I make your day. Mtafurahia. The answer is really nice. The answer ni wote ita make sense baka hata mnaweza tuma few cents.
Probably you guys have already thought it. So just share that is the right answer. Can you umefikiria ya kwanza that you're scared to share hiyo ndio ni right answer. Share it. Don't sit on the right answer anytime in your life. Time itapita ndio inapita.
Time isikupite bana.
Sikupite bwana, share the right answer.
Usipitwe na wakati.
I'm sure every Kenyan kwa blood yake anajua tu.
Ndio hiyo Nairobi Half-Life. Umesahau?
Nimeisahau kiplani mazee.
Akamka ndani wakamchekelea.
Uliwatch kabado tuko.
Hii niliwatch niko mdogo. Anaenda Nairobi, akakam Nairobi mazee akaanza life yake. Sharpening iron, ask question, tupa swali upate jibu.
Asking sio ujinga. That looks like a leki.
Cheki, it looks like a leki mbaya. Yeah, it does. Mbaya sana, cheki.
Crazy. Na
historia ya leki, cheki tu. Cheki venye wanaiba, cheki venye wanagonga hii. Wanagonga hiyo light hivyo na inatoka. Kauja watch Nairobi Half-Life, go watch that movie. It's crazy. Cheki venye wanazitoa.
I think full movie Nairobi Half-Life on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, sawa.
Okay.
Yeah, she's watching a trailer here, the trailer.
You read the comment as I see the trailer.
Dijelmo, we have another one called Click Click Bang, Mission to Rescue, Mpakani, Grand Little Lie. Oh yeah, those are few names that are few movies.
Hiyo series Kenya tuliwatch ilikuwa gani?
Sharpening Iron says, I don't speak Swahili, but I keep hearing the word kwanza. What does that mean? Kwanza means fast.
Firstly.
Yeah, firstly. Kwanza, firstly. Kwa ndani.
Hiyo mseni properly.
Cheki akosha mashit hapo ndani kwanza. Ni noma, hii movie ilikuwa noma.
Nairobi. Nairobi is noma, Dijelmo.
Yeah, he went to act.
When you come to Kenya.
Yeah, he went to act. He was an actor. Cheki. Karawa kama yeye hizo ni nini? Ataenda join sasa mbogi fulani. Ya kuiba. Aanze kuwa mdingo. Mdingo crazy. Yes, firstly. Film industry in Kenya. No, not yet. Close.
You guys know the answer. You're sitting on the right answer.
Yeah, ni mwa show. Inaanza na C na inaisha na T.
Nairobi Half-Life. Sasa itaendaje?
What atamadu boy maze. He'll die.
Nairobi man.
He'll die that boy. Crazy.
Mbona Nairobi nageuka inakuwa Babylon pia? Nairobi
ni big bedroom. Sharpening iron, it means firstly or fast. Yeah, exactly.
Nairobi najaribu kufuata mazee hapo the wrong
Babylon. Iko sawa Nairobi. Are you saying fast or fast? The first one.
Number one, the first one. Firstly, the first one, literally.
The first one. Crazy. Yeah, so Aaniqa tuambie sasa why you shouldn't get married.
You guys tell me first. This is a seed, so let's plant a seed. So you guys tell me first, why do you think some people shouldn't get married? It's not a question that has a permanent answer. It's just one of those questions that everyone has their own answer to it. So everyone has to share the answer.
Nairobi Half-Life toilet scene, him cleaning the dirty toilet still hurts me today. What happened to the actor? Is he still... Man, even me, that scene,
I've seen it.
That scene is one of the most saddest thing in that movie. But even there's that scene where he's pushing his mkokoteni, then the police come and stop him. They harass him.
Even Ian apparently has a friend who looks like that and shares the same story.
Man, yeah, we have a friend back in university. He was a really good friend, but he wasn't a Kenyan. He came from Burundi. And people from Burundi, it's quite different. Kenyan cinema, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
C starts with C, ends with T.
It's not yet. I don't know what happened to the actor DJ Elmo.
One word, yeah. We don't see him really, DJ Elmo.
We don't know what happened to him at all. You know, the Kenyan acting, movie making in Kenya is not that top notch. Is when it's picking up right now.
It's not focused on like that. They don't feel, here in Kenya, according to the mindset, is when we're coming to realize that these things are jobs.
But
things like art, things like acting, singing, people don't think that those are real jobs here.
Even content creating.
People don't, unless you're working hard, you're going and selling something door to door, they don't think you're working hard.
So answer us, baby, on that story.
Why I believe some people shouldn't get married is because they don't deserve to. They're not ready to get married. They don't understand what marriage is. So if you're not ready to get married, then don't get married. You shouldn't.
So there are some people who are never ready to get married.
Yeah. If you're going to get ready to get married, meaning you have to accept. You're going to grow, and growth comes with learning. You know, there's this thing between couples that the man and the woman, I don't know if it's ego that plays, that they're not willing to learn from one another. They feel like the one person they won't learn from is their partner, you know. And I don't know why that is. You should actually be in a home with your partner and learn with your partner, so that outside you guys go with a strong mind. So the ones who don't shouldn't get married are the ones who don't deserve to.
DJ Elmo says marriage is a beautiful. You know, I'm just thinking that video of that woman who was saying about marriage.
She didn't deserve to get married. The one who put it after her put it perfectly. Yeah, you shouldn't get married because you are not ready. She said, I'm not ready to grow with my husband. This woman,
and they've already grown.
Let's tell you what this story is. There is this video of a lady, around 40-something-year-old lady, who is giving her life story. She goes like, at a young age, she married her husband, and she's been with him for 8 years. She was with him for 8 years.
8 years.
Before they got married, she was with him for 8 years.
Yeah.
Then after marriage, she stayed with him for 3 years.
They have kids.
Before divorcing, I don't know. Before divorcing him, now at the age of 42 there.
They divorced?
Yeah.
No.
They divorced. She divorced him, yeah. She goes like...
crazy.
She goes like... the reason she's divorced her husband is because she feels like he's not good enough for her because she's growing and learning. So how does that come in that... Yani, that means you've left your person behind and you've gone your own way. You understand?
And that's so crazy to put that kind of mentality even in young girls.
Ati, my husband was not good enough for me. I feel like I explored so much more in my life.
Don't you?
And I've grown so much.
Guys, if you guys have experienced this kind of things, divorce and all that, don't you think something like that is the reason, baby? People grow up and they start feeling like, I don't need this person anymore. Because
you're not ready for marriage. If you comprehend what the commitment means, I believe the commitment means willing to grow. And willing to grow comes with the dirt. And that is what they don't want in a relationship. You rather go and get dirt from the world, but in your relationship you don't want. In your relationship, women and men tend to forget that life can't be like that. Many people suffer alone. You know, no one wants that. You have to be with your person.
Many people suffer alone.
They suffer, maze. Unasikia tu watu. Hata mwalimu, at the end of the day, is like me, red pill movement asahau nikipata tu, you know.
So Dijelmo says marriage is a beautiful practice, but in places like UK and America, they have corrupted it. E.g., divorce is now so easy based on
irreconcilable differences. Muhaidin, welcome, brother.
Good, thank you so much. Welcome to the live stream. Salute to you.
Chip in your thoughts and suggestions as well.
So Dijelmo says again, I saw a viral video on an American woman who refused to say, I will obey my husband at her wedding
vow. It's independent woman syndrome.
These things are really damaging us.
Not the young girls, man. You see how we're putting this string of our Kenyan girls out there falling, who they're falling. It's just like that. You know, when a girl is young and before she's come to realize that marriage important like that in life, aspire to be like other fellow women who she feels are successful in life, who people talk about are successful. And right now the world is talking about these women who, you know, like how Mwalimu is saying, at a woman who is going to go and talk to the ops by herself, you know, she doesn't need a man to do anything. Those are what's being encouraged. So it's just a subconscious influence.
It's a sad state that we are heading
It's
to.
a sad state. That's why we're here. That's why we try.
Bethwell says official Kenyan movies are called Riverwood. Okay, the answer to that.
DJ Elmo, that scene was shot at Central Police Station in Nairobi, CBD. In fact, that's how our cells look like. Also, the circumstances behind the arrest were not clear.
Yeah, crazy.
And yeah,
the answer to the movies that Kenyan produce ni clout chasing.
Clout.
That's the movies that Kenya produce. Clout chasing.
Nigeria ni Nollywood, India Bollywood, America Hollywood,
Kenya clout chasing. Puny minds.
Sharpening iron. In the US, marriage is not celebrated like it used to be. People try on relationships like clothes. It's really sad. It's Babylon.
But that's so sad.
It's sad.
And that's why, guys, we're telling you guys, when you guys invest in Rakistani, that's what we'll be doing. Our 1,600 kilometers, we will be going and we wear Rakistani, show people we are strong together, guys.
Yes.
Let us bring back that love. Let us bring that shame. Let us bring back
the respect,
values, purity, man. Let us bring back what humanity is about, man.
And sharpening iron, imagine, see, it's not only US. At Upper Kenya, if you'll see, Pakistan, if you'll see, any country, if you'll see, people are changing relationships like clothes. We can see literally by proof everywhere. It's not just there. So we have a little of Babylon spreading everywhere.
So DJ Elmo's itumesoma.
Yeah, irreconcilable differences could be my wife doesn't like my cooking. This is now grounds for divorce. In UK, 62% of women file for divorce.
So that says a lot. Hey, that's crazy.
Hey, my last one always
I can't see Maze, me and Aaniqa, but this is so crazy.
These guys don't. That's why they don't understand marriage. Yeah, they don't know what marriage comes with. The blessing it is. The sunnah it is. They don't understand this is completing you. Literally, it's been written for them.
But you know, even what then we have, it's very unique. Because we don't see this in so many people. Look at this, 62%. That's a high rate, man. That's more than half.
Let me hold on to you tight so that no one can come and start to blow you.
We know this world the way it is, guys. So when you get your person, fight for that person.
Hold on,
fight for that person, man.
And yes,
love is a very beautiful thing. Don't ever be lied to. Love is a very beautiful thing. Sindio?
Yeah, man. Let's try let's use the strength of our love to now create a space for our children. Let's not complain about what is already there outside. We can't change everything that is already outside unless we start with changing from within. So let us all start doing that one little thing that we believe creates something better for everyone else, for ourselves. Yeah. And
guys, on love is a beautiful thing. Love has us where we are today. We are surviving on love. People say, can you eat love? Can you sleep with? Yes, you can have all that. Because our love is what is even bringing food to our table.
Yeah.
Just because we have love for each other, we have love for you guys, you know.
Even happiness. Our love is what brings happiness. Maze, you guys, through tough days, when you have your person na mko one, you have all the strength. Marriage rate in Kenya.
Actually, in Kenya, DJ Elmo, there isn't a lot of marriage. You'll find there's a lot of, it's called come we stay. Come we stay. It's normally so much of that.
You have children, but you're not married.
Exactly. You have children, but you're not married.
And you
stay together. A lot of people are like that in Kenya. You'll find many homes.
Even Violet is like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So when get married when she was like 50.
Imagine. You see what Aaniqa is saying? There's a 50-year-old woman who just got married the other day.
And they've been living with her husband for like 6-7 children now.
It takes a lot to be selfless.
In a selfish society.
Amen. Preach, man. That's a nice one.
I mean, there's something
it takes a lot to be selfless in a selfish society.
Oh, look. We were even writing that. We know that when you help with a self-intention. But that is not the love we create here at Rakistani. Here at Rakistani is all about the next generation.
This selfless, man, guys. Hapa ni
Guys,
sacrifice.
you
Hapa
guys
ni
are
kusacrifice.
selfless.
Ni kusacrifice because tunajua what this is coming. So
Yeah.
don't ever despair. Kusupport Rakistani ni kusupport the next generation.
Don't feed the wolf of darkness and despair. Feed the wolf of light and hope. It's in our hand. It's tough. It's all words, but guess what? It's your life.
Yeah, let us remind you guys again. Let us take this opportunity to remind all of us. And it's always nice to remind ourselves because we want to envision this. The more we visualize it, the more we're attracting it. You know, you must visualize the things you want, you know. And some of the ideas you need to share them so that some people can understand the ideas you have.
Yeah.
So guys, we've been talking about this for a very long time. We've been saying it. We have a rover voyage coming up. It is a trip from the western side of Kenya to the eastern side of Kenya. This is the Rakistanis. We'll be doing this on our bike, covering 1,600 kilometers. And guys, we do need your help. We do need your support on this because we have a budget of $1,000. That's all. We've managed to raise so far $100. We're remaining with $900. So your support would be coming in every way. Would be very, very appreciated. We do have our Mpesa number. It's pinned on our bio. If you'd love for it, we'll also help you with it so that you can be able to support us directly on our Mpesa. Because YouTube might take a while. You know, YouTube we have not
It
yet
does,
reached.
it does.
Yeah, so if you can support, if the support can come directly to us, because we want to plan this trip before the month ends. We don't want to keep saying and never deliver. We want to deliver this, guys. So your support, guys, thank you so much already.
Thank you.
And we are very humble and grateful for you guys.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so yeah. Thank you, Maze. Thank you truly.
Yeah, so guys, remember we do need your support.
Yeah.
And
so
that's that.
I don't know if this is true to you guys as well. That the more trust you have, the faster things work out for you, and the more confidence you have, the better things will work.
The more trust you have,
the faster things work out for you. The ones we normally believe, the ones who have so much doubt say towards a specific thing. If you have so much doubt towards say money, it is because you're the one who has some sort of cheeky habit that you're always fearful will come back to you. So every fear you have is indirectly something you're producing.
Subconscious.
Yeah, you're producing it to someone else, so you're always fearing it will come back to you.
You know, the mind, it picks up energies.
Yeah.
What the mind what the mind removes is what the mind will pick up. Like the same energy that goes out is the same energy that comes back in.
Yeah.
So if you are in a low negative energy, then you will be getting back a low negative energy. You know. So always remember, your mind is always attracting what you keep feeding out to the universe.
And remember, it even has energy. Every action has an equal reaction. You can't put out something and it'll have nothing in return. It must have. You can't put out and it'll go to someone else. And that comes back to the ones who create problems are the ones who will have to suffer through them.
That's really nice. The ones who
create problems are the ones who will have to suffer through them. Yeah.
Crazy.
No one else can suffer someone else's actions. As much as someone can hurt through them, you can't suffer someone else's actions.
You can't.
Anyhow.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So the trust issue is true?
Yeah, very. The more you trust in the process, the easier it becomes. The faster you even go through this.
Yeah.
Because now you trust the process. Yeah. And that's one thing we've had to learn the hard way. You know, we have to trust the process.
We have to trust.
Yeah.
There's where the patience plays. Sometimes you want things to happen.
Is there a link between economic prosperity and marriage? Is there a link between economic prosperity and marriage? Economic prosperity.
I would say yes. The link is that in a marriage, this is my belief or my thought, in a marriage, if we can come together like Ian and Aaniqa and focus our mind to unify towards a mastermind goal, then we will bring economic prosperity. We'll bring every sort of prosperity to our marriage or to our life.
So yes, it's very important on that.
It's a link, yes.
Yes, economic prosperity. At the end of the day, you know, DJ Elmo, you can't be in a marriage and you don't have the economic support that you need, sindio?
Yeah, even like to create it. You understand? Like we come together in a marriage and form a mastermind to create the economic prosperity.
Yeah.
So the same way, if there is not this mastermind, we will not create the economic prosperity. That's what marriages fail. You know?
Marriage,
but a unified marriage. Like many marriages wonder, like, are like, our husbands are not working hard enough. You're not earning money, but where's the mastermind? You guys can figure out, you know.
Unified marriage.
Yeah, many men have the manhood mentality that I have to do everything. That you forget that you have been given an extra mind so you guys can be a mastermind.
So it does, eh?
Yeah, it does. We'll be
when there is unity or scoff.
Or
scoff, definitely work.
Yes, there's a link.
Yeah, so we are talking to you guys about patience. You really need to trust the process and be, even us, let us just tell ourselves that let us be patient. We might want this trip to come even within this month, but if God plans for it to be next year, we accept. All we pray for is God to give us the strength and the wisdom
and the will.
Yeah, and the will, so that we keep on trusting in God, so that we don't lose faith.
Yes.
However long it will take, it must come. It's in God's hands.
We're always live, yes.
It's in God's hands, yeah.
And God has made our hands strong, alhamdulillah. So if we continue with this generation, like we were talking about these kids, like this couple who sold their child, this other couple who the father killed a young child. If we go on with this generation, then we are soon reaching a place that there will be no marriages, like how we're talking. There will be no children. The direction we're going, like this movie that they've removed recently, we are being told that this Hollywood movie is trying to promote singlehood, men and women not needing each other.
And that's actually a big preach that is happening in our society right now. You'll find everywhere you go, there is this thing that they're saying a man doesn't need a woman doesn't, or independence and all that. The way DJ is saying that a woman who refused to vow to obey their husband. Can you imagine that? Yes, in UK.
If you marry, if you marry, if you pass away, all assets pass to existing partner, tax free. There are many financial benefits for married couples compared to the non-married. We see normally in places like UK and America, we don't know how true this is, but people just marry for documents. They marry for a few years, 1 year, a few months, and they're divorced.
So Dijelmo, when you say there are many financial benefits for married couples, that means Aaniqa and I as a young couple, if we're in UK, would be getting some support. Then that would say so much about those Biston and all those guys.
Yeah, but those are not in UK.
They're not in UK?
Those other ones.
Yeah, those kind of families that are in UK.
Yeah.
Because they mean so much that if they get that financial benefit, it'll be really nice.
So what kind of, how is the financial benefit? Like how they normally give couples money literally.
That's a really nice thing.
That's a really crazy thing.
Hey Kenya, mnasikia kweli?
Kenya, acha tunawapea time, it's okay, take time. President salute.
Kenya, you know, even if you're given that money, you just squander it, you know, like.
And it's the people, you know, it's so easy. People blame the government, people blame Kenya, but
it's your mind.
Themselves don't have any control. Wakipewa the opportunity, they'll be hungry like this.
They'll drink. Rebel! Hey, Rebel, thank you so much, man.
Rebel, by the way, we wanted to request you. We wanted starting for the lives, an introduction for the lives, yeah?
A really nice introduction.
Using things like pictures like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can be able to come up with a creative way to do that.
Rebel, welcome to the live stream, Rebel.
Welcome.
We've not jumped off. Yeah, we've not heard from you in a while. But Rebel, tukimaliza hii, we are going on TikTok, so make sure we catch you on TikTok as well, Rebel.
Yes, marriage is a business.
Yes, marriage is a
Over
business.
There.
Crazy. Hey, crazy, DJ Elmo. Then we need to come there. We need to come and stay there. Maybe we will not be in anymore on TikToks. Sindio?
So marriage is a business. Doesn't that corrupt their mindsets? Like, they start to get to the evil side
Yeah,
of
yeah,
money.
yeah. That's why they divorce anyway.
Your marriage shouldn't be at unaweka your marriage on the line. Your marriage is sacred. You're protecting it against everything.
Don't call it marriage, call it intimacy.
Intimacy.
Don't say I love you.
Say I'm intimate with you.
Don't do the typical. Don't be ordinary. Be extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Ordinaries wamejaa.
Maodi wamejaa.
Maodi wamejaa.
Mamgumi mbetsi kaveve kazoze.
Kaveve kazoze.
Maze usikue hivyo, changamka.
Yeah, maze, tukiendelea hivi, if we go on like this, we will not have couples, we will not have people who are thinking, we will not have children. Children are being killed by young parents. These young parents are killing themselves because nothing is working out.
No, stay away. Remember, 62% divorce filled by women in UK must be the water pill.
Ni maji ya kunywa. Us everywhere we go, we carry the village with us, so we'll carry the village water.
Rebel, what's wrong? We see a sad face there.
What's wrong, Rebel?
Yeah, we also really love Kenya. Oh, it's a smile.
Yeah, we love Kenya.
We really love Kenya. We love Kenya mbaya sana. We want to make that difference here at home.
Mbona tusikue
children getting killed. All right, Rebel.
Yeah, maze, it's sad. These young people, they're all giving birth, but they don't know how to take care
how
of it.
How old was that? 17-year-old?
17-year-old father, 19-year-old mother. So imagine, even like they're so confused, they don't know what they're doing anymore, and it's really sad to see. We don't have much control, but what we have is our voice to share, to tell them that these things, there's some way you can deal with these things. Don't rush into things that you know you can't handle. Imagine a consequence like that.
It's quite sad.
It's quite sad. It's quite sad. Yeah,
just so to think about it, you can even just...
Yeah, man. Young men and women, you're not growing together. You're just together for...
Imagine, Aaniqa, we wanted to help so many people that we never got the help, that God removed us to that place so that we don't get to see those people suffering anymore.
Yeah.
Because it was tough to see them suffering. We can't do anything.
We really tried to push to whatever we could. Yeah.
We really tried, and that's why we say, let's just trust the process. Let's trust in God, because things do happen.
Yeah.
Some things happen, some good things, some bad things.
Yeah.
But life is like that.
I hate commercialization of marriage. E.g. to signify my marriage is to have to buy a diamond ring. That's it, Dijelmo. Like people come and ask us, have you guys done the marriage certificate and things like that? Who is the one who comes and determines when you're married, if not yourself?
People have asked Aaniqa, where is her diamond ring? People always asking, okay, where is your ring? Where is your ring?
I tell them I'm not worth a diamond. We can't quantify what like that.
You're like, it's... For me, the ring that I have is you.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, it's you.
The ring
my
that...
purpose, imagine.
Aaniqa is the ring that I have. I don't need any other ring.
Look, for me, literally, it is young.
Even for me, Aaniqa bought for me this ring. You guys, I think you've heard the story from long time ago. Did my comment come through right under DJ Elmo? Marriage is a business.
Oh, that was you. We thought that was DJ Elmo. Oh.
It is him.
No, that was DJ Elmo. No, it didn't come. Shapeningan. Sorry, my voice has gone away.
Yeah, we've been on mbaya sana. Rebel maze, tumekuwa on almost now 48 hours, guys.
Maze, we've been on like
900 maze, tuna focus on it mbaya. Hatulali, 900 will get it.
Ndo maana Saja will come through. God will come through.
Push.
So long as we're always waiting on. One day when it will be passing by, it will see us. Remember to keep the likes up, family. We are seeing 7 people. Greetings and love to all of you guys. Today it's not rained.
Right, it's rained, baby.
It rained in the evening, not right now.
It's rained so much.
It's rained in the morning, it's rained in the evening. Is it raining where you guys are? Is it back to raining season?
I don't know if we can keep it somewhere.
Nini?
This.
Oh,
we used to say, you remember?
Hapo hivi in between us.
Sijui tuona.
Tushikilie na stick iko wapi?
Hiyo stick unajua ndio hii hapo hivi.
Hapo ni mbali. Oh, DJ Elmo, it rained here too.
Oh yeah.
We have the same weather patterns.
We were told.
In the middle.
Ingekuwa mahali hapo ingekuwa.
Ningeweza.
Banyo. Ndio hii ota moto. Usipigwe na baridi. Crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, crazy. Yeah, it's rained. Even here it rained. We got rained on Maze trying to make this content.
Yes, the video is going to be up on YouTube again. It's going to be up in a while.
We got trained on making content, but that's part of content creating, and we're really humbled for this.
It's our opportunity.
Yeah.
In America, Sharpening Iron says, in America you have to be mindful of who you marry. People target you for asset, big business.
No, ma. Oh, it's just a phone. It was on the phone. We were thinking if we'll ever get a screen, maybe we'll be putting some fire up on you or something like that.
When, not if.
When we get.
Yeah, when we get our screen. There's nothing impossible. Today we try.
There's nothing impossible. So when we get that screen,
yeah,
it will be really nice.
And even doing live.
Yeah, doing these lives is always removing us from a comfort zone.
Yeah, and you're saying when we get the screen?
Yeah, when you get the screen, you guys will be seeing a fireplace up and
a big one. Hey, get to know.
Can you don't know? Now you know. Now we know. Welcome.
Now we know. Welcome.
So get to know and brother Dahir, Sharpening Iron and Rebel. Dijelmo, we already know what you think about the trip. What do you other guys think about the trip to 1,600 kilometer trip? It's going to be a 7-day journey on a bike. Sindio?
Yeah. 7 days our approximation, because we're going to be on the bike throughout. It's going to be all the way to coast. So we are probably going to either get a tent. Tent is going to be there for the emergency. So anywhere we can be able to pack, set it up.
Even when you're getting rained on, we can set up anywhere.
At least tent, yeah. If not, wherever we can't set up a tent, we will have to be taking accommodation. So those are part of the budgets we have.
Yeah, our budget adds up to 1,000 USD.
Yes. Yeah. Alafu mnaweza suggest which sorts of foods are advisable for being on the road.
And if you're somewhere on the road, we'll meet you maybe. If you're willing.
You can cook for us a pilau or a biryani, we come.
Thank you guys for the likes so much. Hizo likes za leo zimefika.
Yeah, maze.
15 likes. Thank you guys so much.
OCS.
Better late than never. You know what it means?
Yeah, officer, commandant.
Savage.
Online commandant
savage. Yeah. Hey, crazy. Remember unaingia na?
Malike. Double tap. Si double tap, piga like.
Yeah, piga like.
Double tap ni huko ingine.
The other side. Thank you. Ndio hiyo mingia. 16. Leo ni ngori. Thank you so much.
Salute.
Well, today is Thursday, our day.
It is our day. Yeah. So cleanliness is next to godliness, you are telling us.
Hiyo lazima wajue.
Cleanliness of what? Watu wanadhaningi ni nyumba tu.
Inaanza na akili. Cleanliness of your mind, then God can come to your mind now. Good things can come to you when your mind is clean. Maybe some of the reason why some of the blessings are being blocked is the mind is not clean. Sindio? And sometimes we block our own blessings by thinking bad, you know.
Thinking we don't deserve.
Thinking we don't deserve them, you know. Maybe you're so used to life beating you, and this is happening to us so many times, that we're so used to life being hard that even when something good is happening, we don't see it, and that tends to block more blessings.
We don't acknowledge the good like we acknowledge the bad.
Exactly. We don't acknowledge the good as much as we acknowledge the bad. OCS says marriage is a business. You either get away with profit or a loss. Crazy. Or you can get a really beautiful family out of it.
Marriage can be a purpose. It depends on how you take it.
There is that one answer that only 1% know. This one that you said, you know, most people will fall for that. But there is that one answer that is the truth. Sindio?
That is the truth. That one stands. Marriage is sooner. You shall have. It's written.
Yeah, it's written.
Amen. To all of you, everything that you have seeked, you shall have, because it's written. It's written in our words today. It's written in our prayers today. Everything that you watching, you hearing this in this moment right now, have seeked, you shall receive, because it has been written.
It has been written, and it's on that note. It's 1:30 a.m.
Oh yeah, we have like 10 more minutes, yeah?
Yeah, but yeah, we'll just leave it today. This one at 50.
50. Okay, so
yeah, we're going to upload the other video so that you guys, we're uploading a video right now immediately. So after this live stream, kindly go and tune into our video.
Immediately, like how
immediately.
Yes, go tune into the video, watch it. We were by the riverside.
So remember, guys, marriage is a no-no if you're not ready. Don't put yourself in something you will end up regretting after 20 years and after 30 years.
You have to deserve a marriage, so don't go into a marriage if you don't deserve it.
Hey, bright, time well spent when I'm on this space. Thank you to men. Just know kuna msee huku nje mna inspire. Bright man, thank you so much.
Thank you for that, so much. Bright mazee, umetu inspire.
Big up man. Unajua mazee wazika hizo ndo zinatumotivate mbaya sana mazee Bright.
Tutaendelea kupush for the next generation Bright, for your children, for our children, for our next generations. We will keep pushing together strong. Remember utushikilie tight. Let's all hold on tight to each other so we don't get dispersed. How Dijelmo said, family. Let us have a family that is going to be strong, even that Russian mafia.
Let's have one goal-oriented family. We can have one goal and achieve it, guys. If we set our mind to this, let us come and help each other achieve this goal, guys.
What's the goal?
The goal is to raise that. Now it's $1,000 budget for us to do that trip. That is the goal we're focused on right now, guys.
That is the goal at hand.
$1,000.
Yes.
So if you'd love to support, catch us on our bio. There's our number there. Any support would be truly appreciated, guys. Any like, comment, share the live stream, and as always,
subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on your notifications, please. And peace,
proper education.